Rival Genoa, Papal State, Provence, Hungary, Castile. Do you guys want to should we just rival Castile? Like, is it just time to just rival the Castile? I'm still hoping that he gets rebels. I'm hoping I can get him to have rebels and then, like, attack Portugal. He betrays the alliance, loses prestige. We could rival Hungary, just go attack Hungary for no reason at all. I mean, he's currently defending against Bohemia. Yeah, sure, why not? Seems reasonable. Hungary, I hate you. Also, I guess I hate Castile? If I rival Castile right now, he'll cancel my military access, which really restricts my ability to move around. You can get a PU relatively easy, same dynasty. Yeah, we are the same dynasty right now. It's better to just be not rivals, but not enemies, because in order to claim their throne, you have to be able to get a royal marriage. So that would be a reason to break the alliance without rivaling him. He already has 3 rivals set. He can't rival me. I think we should probably break the rivalry. Sorry, break the alliance without rivaling him. I'm going to do that. And then let's just hope that he's not going to lose a valid rivalry on Venice or something, and give us an opportunity to maybe claim his throne. 9 peasants rise up in Aveiro. Aveiro. If I rival Genoa, then that's fine, but I won't be able to attack him because he's allied to France. France is willing to defend him right now. So really, we're just hoping for... Just kill France. France has your cores. Death to France. You sound very, very anti-France. Ooh, heir falls ill. That's actually kind of good. Let's just pray for his life. He's dead. We have a new heir. 323. Strong claim. Yes. Gaston. Gaston.
There's no man in town as admired as you.
Anyway, that's our heir now, just so you know. Gaston. I can't help it. Every time I hear the word Gaston, I think of that song. Cracks me up. Upgrade your centers of trade. We do have some money. I was kind of thinking I might wait until we get the... It's a long ways off, I know, but this center of trade upgrade costs, we can wait for it until then. But... No, you're probably right. Makes sense. How did England colonize so far away this early? Because they colonized here. And I'm assuming they just went exploration expansion. Yep, they got some colonial range. Alright, so we're waiting on a rebellion from Castile, who is no longer our ally, but we'll still be able to see this. He's thankfully not, like, hostile yet. And in theory, we could try to put our dynasty on his throne. Look at his heir. That's crazy. Shall we go to war with Hungary? Just to keep our power projection up. I guess we do rival Genoa. Just to get rid of this issue. Do we have our extra ship yet? We have 30 ships. We have 30 ships. We can build a flagship. Let's build a flagship! So exciting! Build a flagship. It's gonna take 200 days. Sorry, 200 days? No, 730 days. 2 years. Apparently, the flagship is not reduced by build time reductions. It takes 300 sailors. Oh, look at this. We get to build a flagship. New interface. So fancy. The Reino de Navarra. Reino de Navarra. Randomized new flagship name. San Leon. San Vilra. San Francisco. Do we want a heavy ship or a light ship? Probably light ship. I want light ship. Do you get to name your flagship? Yes. Flagship Gaston? Oh, that's good too, yeah. The HSS Gaston? HSS. Gaston. What does HSS stand for? A heavy? Why would we want a heavy? However many cannons the enemy believes we have, we must have twice as many. No ship has ever sunk from having too many cannons. That's funny. That's a joke, actually. I actually know this reference. I know history. What the hell? So, there was a ship. It was called the Vasta or something. There was a ship. It was a Swedish ship. I saw it at the museum in Sweden. And it was at the Hearts of Iron 4 event, I want to call it. I want to say it was. And we toured it. The Vasa, yeah. They actually put so many cannons on the ship that it never made it out of the harbor. Like, as soon as they pushed it into the harbor to, like, go and... It just sank into the harbor because there were too many cannons on it. So it's funny. They say no ship has ever sunk from having too many cannons. Trade route map. Trade power per ship in fleet, +1. Oh, yeah. I want that. Totally. Command after castle. Fleet morale +5%. Nah, morale's stupid. Improved crow's nest. Fleet engagement with +3. Nah. Mortars. Fleet blockade impact on siege. Now that's good. I like that. Standardized signal book. Fleet movement speed +1. Wait. What? Movement speed +1? Like, +1%? +100%? +1 maneuver? Like, what are we talking here? Okay, so you're thinking that it's related to this? Speed 10 goes to speed 11? That could make sense. That makes sense in this context. Yeah. Movement speed on and off ships, -33%. Nah. Flagship durability bonus. Monthly chance of admiral skill gain, 1%. That's awesome. The spare Jolly Roger. Our ship usually flies the flag of its homeland, but there's nothing wrong with having a more menacing flag for special occasions. Take the mortar. Yeah, I like the idea of having that extra blockade impact on sieges. This is going to make this ship super expensive. Like, look at this. If it's a heavy, it's 1.74 ducats a month. Damn. Can we make more than one flagship? Let's go with, like... I want to build a trade ship first. I do like the idea of movement speed. Only one flagship per country? Oh, that's bollocks. Alright, fine. If it's only one, then I guess we have to, like... probably make it good for all occasions. Mortars, sure. Trade power per ship in fleet just seems really, really good to me. Maybe the monthly chance for admiral skill gain? So we could do this. Extra blockade impact, extra trade power on the ships, and then the chance to gain admiral skill. That sounds good. All the hull? I don't want a warship. I want a trade ship. We make money. We make money. Build. So that ship, by the way, costs 100 gold and 300 sailors, and it's going to cost a crap ton of stuff. And did it get modified by the... Oh, interesting. Oh, cool. So because it's actually technically a light ship, our national idea is to reduce the cost. But we only get 50 sailors back. Somehow. Because technically it's a light ship. So we paid 300 sailors to build it, but we only get 50 back because it's a light ship. Yeah, so I'm going to take this tech, and then this tech so that we don't have unbalanced research. We're going to switch over to the Conducta Infantry, Reform Galglass, whatever, morale guys. And I guess now we're just waiting for that ship. The HSS Gaston. France has rivaled Castile, who we've stopped allying. Let's get a royal marriage with him. Good, yes. Alright, so he definitely wants Castilian land. Alright, our colony is done, which extends our colonial range. Possible colonies. We have possible colonies out the wazoo. St. Martin. So, yeah, I know that this guy's been, like, colonizing this colonial region. Like, he took Trinidad, but I'm gonna go ahead and take the Caribbean. I mean, I don't have missions for that, but, I actually have missions for North America. Oh well. It's either that, or we could go for, like, something down here. Should get Pernambuco for the missionary, or we could actually try to go into this area, so we could actually work toward the whatchamacallit, the Cape of Good Hope. How about the mission for the PU over France? Right now we're allied to France, and we're not nearly strong enough to beat France. Didn't I say to always go for Africa over? Yes, I did. Yes. It is better. It's just explicitly better, always. But, you know, I don't want to let them colonize stuff that I want. But yeah, no, like, we get, like, 0.5 extra force limit just for every province we colonize here. It's just better. It is just better. Yeah, I should colonize down here. Let's do Ivory Coast. And let's see if we can figure out how this expel minorities button works, though. So, like, if I click, like, here... Hey! Okay, so there's a new interface when you colonize the new world. If you colonize the old world, no interface. Colonize the new world, maybe this justifies going this way. Send colonists. He will create a colony of our primary culture and religion. Or expel Aragonese minority. Expelling Aragonese minorities to Belém will slowly replace them by subjects of our culture and religion. So, I mean, it's really tempting to expel the minorities, right? To get rid of the non-religious, like, the wrong people. Here's our accepted culture map mode. Aragonese, Catalan. Like, we could switch everyone over to Basque. What if we just say, like, let's expel minorities. Let's expel Portuguese minorities. This minority is not accepted and we own 10 eligible provinces. It says it will slowly replace them. Okay, so hold on. Okay, there's even more to the interface. This will cost us 89 dip points and change the colonist maintenance by -50. For 89 dip, we're gaining 4 increased development upon completion. And it increases settler chance by 10%, which is pretty damn significant. We only have a settler chance of 10.8. So the colonization is going to be a lot faster. And the reduced maintenance. Right. What if we did, let's do Ivory Coast with our initial colonist. And then let's try it after he arrives. You think I might be able to reach the Gold Coast already? Possibly. Nope. Well, it's just showing red. Maybe after it's revealed, I don't know. What's the actual range to Ivory Coast right now? Oh, no, yeah, we could definitely reach further than this. It's just because it's not revealed yet. But, so if we pull the colonist back... Is every single colonist gonna be... Is it always gonna be -50? -50% to the cost. Because if that's the case, the next colony is 4 ducats a month without an extra colonist, but with the -50% cost, it'd only be 2 ducats. Which is quite a savings. Well, that's annoying. Just keep on stealing provinces from Aragon. Mine now. Aragon, where you going, buddy? Come back. Come back and help out. I think we just go fight it. Hope that he attaches. If not, we should win, right? Probably, theoretically. It's insufficient numbers and stuff, but we're lucky. Thanks, Aragon. I'll take care of this problem for you. Don't you worry about it. The flagship is complete. It's got a diamond. Look, it's a diamond. The HSS Gaston. Flagship plus 50%. It just says flagship plus 50%. Oh, so okay, it automatically gets more cannons, even if it doesn't have the cannon bonus. And then we can see that it's got mortars, For the blockade impact on siege, it's got the trade power per ship in fleet. So trade power is at 3 instead of 2. And then flag officers' admiral chance is increased. So let's get the flagship off protecting trade. And actually, we can already test it to see. Speed, it says 10 still. Oh, I did not take the one that increases speed, did I? Crap. Never mind, we can't test it. Yeah, it looks like a flagship would have 80 cannons. Let's get the whole fleet together. And then, does it instantaneously update the tooltip? Yes, trade power plus 3. It says trade power 3, trade route map plus 1. And if we didn't have that, it would just say 2. Cool. Awesome. So that basically just increased the trade power of our ship of our fleet by 50%, like multiplicatively, because that was on the base trade power of the fleet. Hey, look at that. Ivory Coast was a good decision. It's already up to 300 people. 80 trade power from these ships now. However, that maintenance, the maintenance on that light ship is pretty high. 1.8 ducats a month for a light ship. It's really expensive. Like, it's real expensive. It's like crazy expensive. I don't think we need to worry about making that into a state. My God! That's 3 times in a row! Ivory Coast is already up to 400. That is a very quickly growing colony. Castilian Columbia is still not a thing. Look at this, he still has access to the clicks. He can do holy orders even in the New World. Alright, expansion ideas. Okay, so we can do colonial stuff adjacent to the existing colony for the no adjacent controlled penalty to go away, or we can start trying to expel minorities. Arumba, try getting trade power from transports. That's an interesting idea. I highly doubt that works, but let's try it. Trade power of 0. Oh my God. You're a genius. Yes, it gives trade power to heavies and to transports. However, I think we lose money in this deal because in order to, like, I'm over the naval force limit, right? By 6, I need to have the transports mothballed in order to not pay. If I stay over the force limit, look, we're paying like a lot. It's a lot better if I at least mothball the lights. Sorry, the transports. But yes, that is interesting. Can you capture enemy flagships? This is my next question. Can you capture... Like, what if you build a nation that's completely tailored to capturing ships, and you just capture someone's ship over and over and over and over again, and you have a complete fleet of nothing but, like, the best flagships? But no bonuses? What? Well, that's bullshit. That would be the coolest thing if you could stack all the bonuses and get, like, ships that have, like, 20 movement speed. Come on, game. Work with us. Why can't we do this? This would be too much fun. Alright, so we have the lazy colonists right now. Explore West African coast. I need to reveal that thing. I want that. There's 2 estuaries here. 1, 2. I want both of them. Ugh. Fine. Make them a dishonest deal. Yeah, let's be dishonest. Why not? Why should we be honest? Right? Gold Coast is technically better for natives, but I'm going to go with the adjacency so we don't have the penalty here. Oh man, that's amazing. Naval supplies, and in addition to being a trade company region, so our naval force limit's going to be on the rise pretty darn quick here. What if you explore with the flagship and the flagship has like movement speed and other stuff? It could theoretically explore faster than anyone else, right? That could be cool. Could you circumnavigate earlier with the flagship? Probably. If I had to guess, I'd say yes. So I want like this whole state. I want Gold Coast, Wida. Because we're going to build the buildings in this state, the trade company buildings that give huge bonuses. Moroccan separatists have taken control of Garb. Excuse me? That's not my fault. Castile, why do you suck so much? Oh, right. I was waiting for that to see if he would stop defending Portugal. But he's very willing to defend Portugal. I think we're going to have to... I'd rather support the colony versus having an extra monarch point a month. Not to mention we have to pay off the loan. Just so you guys know, hiring that ship and putting the blockade impact on siege on there, if it were just me, I would not have done that. As cool as it is costing us money. Just mothball it, to be honest. I mean, it wouldn't surprise me if that makes us more money. That ship, on its own, costs more than the entire sum of all of the other ships. If you look at it. Where's the ship? Where's the fleet? We have 16 light ships in here, each one costing 0.06. 0.06 times 16 is 0.96 ducats a month. This ship is 1.81. It costs more than double all of the other ships combined. It is not carrying its weight. Not yet. It's probably the kind of thing where you want to wait a little while before you actually build it. Can you annex the PUs? Not until 1549, because they keep on trying to rebel. Every time they try to rebel, it resets the 50-year timer, I believe. Truce with Castile is up. Alright, so next game plan then is try to claim his throne if he gets no heir. Then we use France to force the union. Then we'll have a union over Castile in addition to Aragon and Naples. Okay. Well, guys, I'm going to wrap it up here for today. I'll be back tomorrow